This is up next with exceptional.
Audience, you're welcome to that show that brings to you only the exceptionalities among the crafts that are available in the world. This is Up Next, happening live here on Stemmer TV, and it is your host with the biggest vibe, Allow Eunice. Yes, today I have for you the Michael Jordan of our time. This guy is a basketballer, and when you see him play, we're talking about yes. I'll be introducing him to you right after the break. Stay tuned, I'll be right back.
This is up next with exceptional talent, showing us that TV. Yeah.
Welcome back from the break, guys. Our talent for today is no other person than Naz. Naz, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Oh my God! Please don't stand so close to me. You are way too tall. Welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
How are you doing today?
I'm good.
How is it doing up there? How is the weather up there?
It's good there. And how is it down there?
Okay, can you just introduce yourself to our audience?
Okay, my name is Jimo Mumuni, but people know me as Mama Nazy on the basketball court. I started playing basketball at the age of 13, and I played Milo basketball. I got scholarship into basketball, gave me my first scholarship.
Amazing.
Yeah, and after that one, I played different competitions, and which among them was I played for Nigeria twice in 2019.
Wow.
And 2020, no COVID period, we were unable to play basketball, stuff like that. Then
That's a lot.
2021, I played festival for Kwara State because I was scouted to the team by Coach Jide, Kwara State coach. Then 2022, it has been amazing going for competitions and coming back home with the trophy. It's something
Coming back home with the trophy. Did you hear that?
It's something I'm proud of.
You should be proud of that. Okay, can you just give us a brief rundown of your educational background?
Okay. I started when I went to Yarikes when I was in nursery school. Then later I switched to With God Private Nursery and Primary School, which I did my common entrance. I moved to Methodist Grammar School in Ibadan before I was given scholarship in King's International College.
That's really great. So when did you start playing basketball? When did you discover that passion?
That was 2016 when people started telling me I'm too tall to be sitting down at home. Then I was like, okay, let me give it a try. So I went to stadium in Ibadan. Then the coach saw me, Coach Ahmed, which was my background coach. When he saw me, was like, "Oh, guy, you are too tall." I was already falling in love with the sports because people were like, "No, this guy."
See your peer, people that were taller.
People were more taller than me then. I just grew taller now, but people were taller than me then. I used to feel very, very intimidated then, but now I'm used to it because all the time you keep seeing someone that is taller than you when you are playing basketball. You always see someone taller than you.
So when you started, how did your parents react to it? Did they accept it? Your friends, your family, what was their reaction?
My mom supported me because she knew, okay, there is something, I'm going to get something out of it. But my dad was like, education all the time. Then when I got my first scholarship, since that time, he started supporting me. But my mom supported me from the beginning, even till now, safe.
That's beautiful. How's been the journey so far?
The journey is good but tough though at some point.
Tell us about them.
Because I guess in 2018, 2019, when I wanted to write my exam, I had to we had a competition then which I have to travel out of the country. Then I was like, my parents were like, that time I was having an external exam which I have to take. Then my parents told me, I have to sit for the exam, but my mom said once I know the exam I did before, I'm sure of that one that I should forfeit it. Then I was like, okay, that was very tough for me though, which I had to forfeit. Then later on, I had scholarship. There's no way you'll be playing basketball. I'm 6'10". Some people saw me playing on the basketball court. The first one was when I was meant to go to Japan, but my papers weren't complete then. That one was one down for then. Then 2020, I saw another scholarship to go to S.L. Jones Christian Academy in the United States. But when I went to the embassy, I wasn't given my visa.
Wow.
that was very
That would have been very painful.
that was very painful, but you know, I'm growing up, so I'm now used to it, because you know, you have downfalls, and there are places where you just have to keep going.
Definitely.
And that was what's keeping me going now.
That's
And
good.
presently, like this, you know, I'm having a competition
Okay.
this year, a very big one, basketball African League. Then that time in school, I guess we should be starting our exam then. So for me,
Now, it's really tough to do that, but all the same, don't worry, you pass through it, you go through it, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay, do you have any mentors in this field?
Yes, I have. Firstly is Barrister Damola Oshika. The man has supported me from the start, from the time I started playing basketball. Before I started playing, two women saw me. One was in Methodist, and the other one was Mr. Oshika's friend. Oshika did not know me. The two women, they did not know each other. Then the first woman came to meet me and spoke to me that she has a friend. I was like, okay. Then next thing I saw Mr. Damola. I was like, okay, the man is very kind, very good. Then later on, another woman, she saw me and she was like, okay, I have a friend. I was like, okay. When I was going to see the person she wanted to show me, it was Mr. Damola too, and I knew, this man is for me. Yes, I never.
So far, so good. He has been your mentor.
Yes,
That's
even
really
on the
nice.
basketball courts, in class, outside basketball.
Amazing, amazing. So Naz has been saying a whole lot about his journey, his mentors, and how he started, and the scholarship he has had so far. Well, we'll be going on a very brief break. Stay tuned. I'll be right back.
This is up next, the exception at that showing us that man. TV, yeah.
Welcome back from the break, guys. Naz is still here with us and he's ready to spill it all about his journey through basketball. So Naz, tell us, what has been your happiest moment in this whole journey?
This whole journey was last year, 2022. We went for two different competitions and we won the two. Like, we went for Nigerian Premier League, we won, and went for Bullet basketball competition, we won the two. It was amazing.
Amazing. Yes, amazing. That's the word. So tell us, do you have any challenges that you've faced so far? Tell us about the challenges you have faced.
Mostly presently is my academics. I'm in school, so to shuffle the two together, and my university is very hard. Mostly that's the thing that's what I'm facing presently.
So do you have any regrets so far being a basketballer, starting basketball?
At all.
At all.
It has always been great.
Great.
Yes, basketball has given me many things, so it has been great.
That's nice. So if you had the opportunity to make 3 wishes that will come true ASAP, what's it going to be?
I want to play pro. I want to start playing pro this year, and I want to start impacting life this year, and I want to help my colleagues this year.
That's your 2 wishes.
Yes.
Oh, you're more of an humanitarian though. I must say. Okay, so tell us now. Are you in a relationship?
No. No. I was before, but
You know, I used to see all those girls that used to come to basketball court and they'll be
Yes.
dancing, cheering. You want to tell me no?
no, I was in a relationship before, but the girl, my babe, she said, my ex, but I'll still call her my babe though. She said, I don't have time for her. So
And is that true?
yes, because most time I'm always traveling, so I don't really have the time. If I'm not traveling, I'm in class. I only see her once, and she was like, no.
You don't want that kind of thing.
I was pained though. I was pained, but it's still good. I'm good.
You're good. All right. So, if you have the opportunity to see 8 years old Naz, what are you going to tell him? What advice are you going to give to him?
You should just keep working on himself and never give up, because there are many things out there. Yes. You know, champions are not made in the gym.
Yeah.
They are made from something they have inside them, a dream, a desire, a vision. You need to have the skill and the will, but the will must be stronger than the skill.
That's really nice. That's really nice. So that's the point that we'll get to see the Michael Jordan of our time that is in him. Yes, Naz is going to be showing us his skills as a basketballer. But before then, we'll be going on a very quick break. Stay tuned. I'll be right back.
This is up next with the exceptional talent, showing us that man. TV, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is up next with the exceptional talent, showing us that man. TV, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow, I must say that was fierce. Like, I love this game. Like, this game has so much swags in it, and you showed the exceptionality in you. You showed us that yes, Michael Jordan is still alive. And he's living in you. Thank you so much for that display. That was so nice. Well, that's the time you make a shout out to your friends, your family, your loved ones, and everyone supporting you. It's your time, Naz.
This is up next with the exceptional talent, showing us that man. TV, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm making a shout out to STEM Art TV for giving me the opportunity to showcase myself. Then, mostly, I would like to say I'm making a shout out to my family. I'm making a shout out to Barrister Damola Oshika, my mentor. And also, I'm making a shout out to Kwara State coaches, Coach Jide, Coach Baba. Then, I'm making a shout out to my teammates, Kwara Falcons, and also Kwara State Basketball Ons Academy. Thank you.
This is up next with the exceptional talent, showing us that man. TV, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Naz, thank you so much for coming on the show. Thanks for telling us everything about your journey, and thanks for this fierce action. Hopefully we see you at the top where you're praying for, definitely.
Amen, always.
Alright, have a great day. Bye-bye.
This is up next with the exceptional talent, showing us that